Well, I got something as far as jet boat exhaust here I wanted to show people. Um, this one, no matter how you try to tighten the clamps, they'd spray around the edges and stuff like that. But prior, these were doubled up, these old dryer clamps, and they don't hold a constant tension on them. Those springs on there are for keeping constant tension on those. And they also have a little bracket in there that helps keep the hose from binding up. I don't think you can see it, but there's, well, actually here. See, there's a loop right here that keeps that from pinching and binding the spots in that hose where it'll stay more secure. That spring compresses down, and then it will help hold your tension constantly. Should be a lot more successful seal on the exhaust on this jet boat here. And it's about twice as wide a clamp almost, so not really a need for doubling that stuff up. So this should work a lot better. Not that hard to swap them out. Actually, I like these clamps a whole lot better because, like I say, you know, these are for those of y'all that's never dealt with those. Basically, those are for like semi-truck air-to-air units, and they have those constant tension springs on there. That way, vibration time, those hoses start getting older, that spring will keep that constant tension across there, and you'll should yield a whole lot better results rather than trying to double up all those clamps that keep making pinch points. I'll show, we're always using these dryer clamps tend to error. Whenever you tighten them, it always creates a pinch and a binding the hose along in here almost every time. And you'll fight getting those to seal. But like I say, if you're having those kind of issues, find some place that sells semi-truck air-to-air tube clamps like this. They come in a lot of different sizes, so you got to be pretty sure that most of these you want to sit there and buy something about a 1/4 inch larger diameter than what your hose is. That way you have enough bolt to keep tension, and it's not as hard to stab that back on with the spring. But for the most part, any of y'all that's having hell with the jet boats, as far as the clamping of those hoses going out to your exhaust, the back of the boat, might give some of these a try. Probably a whole lot less a headache. And see, I bought 9 of them, so there was one extra, and the place I got them from is about $70 for all of them, but they're nice stainless steel, good quality clamp, so. And they should be able to go out and have a good time and not have to worry about this thing filling up the bottom of that boat there with water down in there. And may they have a good time. Catch you all later.